You won't believe this. I'm not sure whether to be happy or excited or just plain fearful, because we have another live action that is coming out soon, which I think could turn out really well. Now before you exit the video, hear me out on why I think Netflix's Cowboy Bebop could be the first successful live action movie, and let me explain how. Now I know that Cowboy Bebop is a classic and goes down in my anime/manga as one of my favorites because of the main protagonist named Spike and his backstory. When you think of Spike and look at the way he fights, you automatically are thinking about Bruce Lee. And just the way his fighting style, his tenacity, and his somewhat cocky attitude, they both match each other. So let me see who they actually picked to play this role. Wow, so they picked him?
What?
Well, I was hoping for someone else, but hey, maybe he could surprise me. But what I don't want to see is poor fighting scenes with him being as Spike. So I hope he's training, otherwise this could be a major disaster. Very similar to DBZ. May I remind you. Okay, so it's not the end of the world, right? So you remember Faye. Most people liked her attire, so to speak. Well, you could kiss that goodbye. She's probably going to be wearing long sleeves and pants, but this is not my perspective. This is facts. Let's read the statement. Netflix's live action Cowboy Bebop will both honor the original and be more complimentary by toning down Faye's revealing costume from the anime.
No, God!
This leads me to believe that this actor, Daniela, would not be honoring the outfit at all. And I get the idea behind it, but really, was it all that bad like Netflix is thinking? No. But toning down means not honoring the series. Just saying. These two sentences are very conflicting. Okay, it is not the end of the world, but man, it is getting there. Next thing that will be less emphasized is the smoking.
I'm through.
I get it. You don't want to be spreading or encouraging folks to smoke and it be unhealthy, destroy their lungs. So I'm going to let that one slide for now and agree that we're going to compliment the series. Next is Mustafa Shakir as Jet Black. I feel that they threw this one in there to add diversity because, I mean, Jet Black and him, you know, they kind of look similar.
Sit the down.
But not really, but no, they don't look very similar at all. So I understand that they're going to have to do a lot of makeup and all this other stuff to make this really, really work well. So I'm going to be optimistic about this one and hopeful, and I just pray that he gets his, acting down to the T. Alex Hazel as Vicious. All right, let's see your combat experience. Okay, I see about 10%, but nothing related to what is going to be required for this character. You see this action? Yeah, I'm going to need this to happen. Otherwise, my hands are going to throw up in disappointment. Of course, I just can't forget about the most important character, EIN, the Corgi dog, and Ed. They're both very funny in the series. So if they're not going to include them and they're not going to have the right actors, forget about it. In general, I think this is the most diverse cast for this live action, which isn't a bad thing. With special effects and new technology that we have in 2020, it shouldn't be that hard to make this a successful live action movie. I mean, if we can do Star Wars, Transformers, and Star Trek, I think we can definitely pull this off, especially with the Space Galaxy Adventure for Cowboy Bebop. But the big thing for me is the fighting has to be on point, and that we capture parts that really set this anime series apart. And don't disappoint me about the music. I mean, listen to this. Do I think that the live action can be a successful movie? Maybe. Let me know if you agree with me or disagree. We could talk about this in the comments below. If you're looking for some of the most amazing content, Mastermind Comics in the building can get you what you need. Be sure to like, subscribe for more content from us. Also, watch how Berserk will end while you're on this channel. You know you want to.